line, reminding you of your personal genius and how you think in order to actualize what you desire.
Hello, everyone. Leadership, excellence, and achievement on demand. That's what we're about here at Lead Live. Hello, my name is Elnora Webb, to some known as Tina, especially family members, and others, Dr. Webb. I am honored to be able to be here with you, to still be vertical, to have my faculties, to be able to share in a way that complements so many other brilliant people across this planet. Today's topic is with the banking crisis, stock market uncertainties, and real estate fears, is it possible to build wealth in one's lifetime? Or even beyond those things, is it possible to build wealth in one's lifetime? Well, you are the best person to answer that question because it begins and ends with mindset. And so we say building generational and financial wealth requires us to have a growth mindset, a burning desire to manifest something, our dream that we have concretized, if you will. I think I've created that word into a vision, to manifest that burning desire in a vision, through our vision, and with the aid of solid financial education. These foundation requirements are complemented by a financial plan and portfolio that reflects disciplined savings and the use of strategies, key strategies. So there are many folks navigating their lives without the tools that will accelerate their pace to achieve their dreams, their goals. In fact, remarkable minds before me, before us, reminded us that too many fellow colleagues, friends, and family members have placed their dreams on hold because of fears around money, a failed belief system, or even the fear of success. Their dreams are placed on hold and destined for cemetery grounds, columbariums, mausoleums, much more. So let's come back. I'm imagining what we will all experience when our dreams are actualized rather than deferred. Those dreams that add value, not only to our own lives, those of our families, our friends, communities, society at large, the planet, and beyond. One of the most important things we can do in order to shift our limited mindsets, even when we have a growth mindset, sometimes it's limited because we don't know what we don't know. And in order to shift those limited mindsets or even break through our fears, is to be in the company of coaches and mentors who are themselves imperfect, yet stellar examples of individuals who have accomplished what we seek to accomplish. These individuals exist across this planet, and they continue to inspire us via their hardbound and audiobooks, research articles, online videos, or other indirect means, let alone those we get to be in partnership up close. We do not have to be in their presence, however, nor do they need to know us personally in order to advance our efforts. In fact, we learn from so many of us who are leaders that we're doing the same thing. We're reading every day. We're taking advantage of some insights that if we were trying to pay for, we might not even afford because somebody may be charging some what we think is outrageous. Yet when we study them, we realize it's worth it. $1 million fee, let alone 10,000, which many of us say, let's go for the 10,000, go for the 25. $1 million just to sit at someone's feet and listen to her go on about what she's accomplished, what he's accomplished. It's amazing. And yet, when we learn that a lot, and almost over 90% of their accomplishments was due to their unwavering mindset, drove their subconscious mind, going from the intellectual thinking, decision-making mind to the feeling, emotional, automated mind that drives our behavior. So their results are not surprising. And quite frankly, these folks say the same thing over and over and over again. So we can benefit from setting aside daily 15, 20 minutes as part of our routine to listen, read their shorts, their longs, to inform, inspire, guide, and otherwise aid us toward our dreams and priorities. Remember, though, as you invest to build your mindset and learn how to manifest the wealth that is important to you, yourself, continuously reset in order to select experiences that appreciate in value. We say cars appreciate in value. We say certain, historical vintage items appreciate in value. We say real estate appreciate in value until it doesn't. We say the stock market is constantly going up in value until it doesn't. We say that all kinds of things appreciate in value. Yet there's some fundamentals that appreciate, there's no market forces that can deplete it. So treat yourself as the genius you are. Actively affirm your vision, your why. Receive the how-tos from various success sources to help you build generational and financial wealth. Know that you're worthy and you're destined to exceed any previous accomplishments. You rise to high levels of expectations. You know that you're essential to passing on financial education to your children. For that matter, as your educators, as your executives to other people's children. As fundamental means, continue your own legacy of building generational wealth. I say generational and I say intergenerational. And oftentimes I'm corrected. You mean generational. I mean exactly what I say. Why not influence not just our own families, other families, and be in partnership doing that? Wow, what a concept. And yet we know that villages, communities, cities, municipalities, nations, literally, when they build together collectively, and I'm not talking about some false sense of economic model. I don't even care what it is, whether it's communism or capitalism. I'm going far beyond those structural things that we've created that we hope will be successful. I'm talking about the essence of who we are, understanding our connection to one another and the degree to which one person is successful, we're more likely to be successful should we leverage what works. Not the unhealthy stuff, not the stuff that doesn't have integrity, things that actually will continuously serve us, again, appreciate and value. So our children are brilliant in so many ways that often surprise us. They're ready to own their money and avoid money owning them. They benefit from learning how to ensure that their money works harder for them than they will ever work for the money. Yes, money management, budgeting, investing are important. The most important are their minds. Let's embed leadership now and always so that they too build wealth and pass it on to subsequent generations, future generations. So my team and I imagine a world context where everyone engages their critical faculties, minds, their hearts, their spirits. Those are the critical essence of who we are. At the core, we're consciousness. So engage those critical faculties towards a common mission, the health and well-being of all life. Possessing a growth mindset and knowing that there is indeed enough for all. That predisposes us to, as a species, to pursue humane conditions and experiences that assure dignity and justice. Actualized. And always remember, building generational and financial wealth takes time, concerted actions, resilience, and patience. With a disciplined approach to our lives, each one of us can create a solid foundation for long-term financial success. And when I say it takes time, literally, it takes time now. What we do now ensures the next moment is what we idealize. What we do in the next moment ensures the subsequent moment is what we idealize. And it doesn't take an Elon Musk or Warren Buffett or Oprah Winfrey or others to remind us of our essence until it does. And when they do, let's take off. So let's imagine big and then take action now. It's imagine big and assume that it can occur, can be manifested in record time. So a solid foundation for long-term financial success, yeah, we can do it. In fact, I want you to register for one of the sessions that we have that's upcoming on how to build generational and financial wealth. The good news is all of these are going to be online, and one of these will be online and in person in Oakland, California. And whether you're in California or you're in another state in these United States, for that matter, if you're abroad, some of these basic principles will knock your socks off, throw you off your axis intentionally in order to get you to reset in a way that amplifies your capacity, your demonstrated potential, but then so much you have to demonstrate. Saturday, March the 25th, 4:30 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's only on Eventbrite, folks. When we publish this video, we'll have those details at the end of it. The next one will be Thursday, March the 30th. Don't wait. Leverage the first one. Leverage contacting us now, if you so choose. And I'm going to ask my remarkable assistant who's in the Philippines if he could put in the comment section for your view or online when it's the visual is presented, the video is published. Share with you our contact information. You can set up a private one-on-one meeting now. You can set up a meeting with your executive team and us now. And you'll be exposed to people who have done this, been there, understand at a level that's profound, and who are working not only with folks who do not come from wealth, yet folks who come from billions of dollars of assets. So you want good information? Leverage us. You want to move forward efficiently? Leverage us. But more importantly, leverage those who've been successful, who know, who can give you concrete, practical information. And at the same time, licensed financial professionals when it comes to financial matters, and they're leveraging the best in the IRS code that serves all of us if you're in these United States. And by example, we encourage those of you who are elsewhere, because we know you're viewing elsewhere around the planet, leverage locally to your advantage, to your family's advantage, to your neighborhood's advantage, your village, your community, heck, to all of our advantages. Because when one of us is successful, we all get the spillover effect. That's why it doesn't even make sense to be jealous of another person's awesome success. We get to learn from it. We get to edify it. We get to, when we actually use it in a way that serves those for whom we care, and it should begin and end with ourselves, the healthiest aspects of ourselves. So keep moving. We are proud of you, and we're here to help you accelerate your pace to that generational and financial wealth. Why not?